What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Downrange Garage. It is me, yours truly, Devin, and I'm here. Mozzie's there. Moved it back over. So, a little update. I put the engine back together and back in the trunk dealing with the air suspension. Okay. Found another leak over there. Gonna get that addressed, but right now I'm trying to fix the air management. So we're gonna over here. So I've already started taking it apart, and I thought this would be a good way to kind of kick back off. Yeah, been burnt out lately and kind of need to recuperate and recenter myself. So I'm back at it. We're in the garage and trying to fix problems. So problem I'm having, typical issue with the V2s is that the tank pressure sensor goes bad a lot. The reason it goes bad is because there's moisture that gets trapped in the valve and it corrodes some of the sensors and they don't read right. So I want to take a shot in the dark. I ordered an extra pressure switch that I'll have as a backup. And I'm gonna put that in as well, and I'm gonna use that as an emergency or auxiliary switch. So if the air management ever decides to go funky on me, I can flip that on, or if I can't fix this, that I will have a way, I'll put you down. I'll have a way to actually air up my system and get where I need to go. So I decided, why not? Let's open this thing up and see if I can try not to break it. Well, I went through and I follow the ports and where everything goes. So here you got your individual solenoids which air in and out. Now here are the pressure switches. Now if you can see, I popped this cap off. Down in here, I don't know, let me take a look. Get real close, like, see that little brown dot right there in the middle? That is rust. That is debris. So I'm guessing that whoever had this before didn't have water traps in their system, and they most likely had a steel tank. So all that brownish, rusty water made its way into the pressure switch and caused it to have problems. So I'm going to attempt to clean this out and actually get this switch functioning again. Because if I can get this pressure switch operational, that's great news, because that means I bring this back to life and I just solved one of the issues that these things have. So I gotta be careful with it. There are signs on here. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll turn it. But it's kind of hard, but there was, you could tell where moisture was. There was a little bit of water buildup there. Some of the circuitry in there is a little bit of some. Yeah, I apologize for the bad image, but kind of see some of the turquoise discoloring. But yep, down underneath there. So it definitely had moisture in the system as well as in the unit, which was kind of weird. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can clean this pressure switch out, and then without fully mounting it back in the car, I'm gonna try airing the system up and see if it comes back to life, because that would be super. Everybody like super. I'm contemplating taking the other ones apart. I don't know yet if I think that there's too much rust or BS. I don't know. But I know right now that these four are giving me signal. They're showing pressure. So that's good. That's a real good thing. So, nothing I can really say, but let me get to work. So, I'm back in my purple shirt. And the purple shirt didn't make it work. It broken. It broken. And I broke it even more. Oops. So, I made an owie. Well, not quite an owie. but the O-rings didn't reseal, and oh well, it happens. So I had to make a necessary, unwanted at the time purchase, which I'm excited about, but money I didn't want to spend right now on this particular project because there is other stuff I want to do. I really want to get the drift Mercedes going. But yeah, so I did a thing and I spent money on the thing, and it's a good thing and I really like it. Yep, you see it right there. Trade P. It got 3P. 3P, yeah, 3P. So, I bought the new version of Airlift. I did originally want this system, but I had other things to do, and at the time I had a system I was told worked. My buddy who gave it to me for some work, he got it from somebody else that said that it worked, everything was fine, it was good. It was not good. Not good. I did find the issue that was causing the problem, but the sensor was way too messed up. And then once I started touching and moving, and it didn't like that very much, so it's what it is. So I am now going to get all this new goodness integrated into the old system. So I already got all the wiring ran. Got 2 relays up in there, and goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna completely rip it out and rebuild it. So I'm gonna spend probably the next day or so here getting the new 3P integrated into the remnants of the brand new V2 harness, because this is a brand new harness. I bought a brand new harness, brand new wires, and get that run through the car so we can finally get this thing moving, and I can, for the love of God, move on. I'm so tired of stuff taking forever to do, but that's just how it rolls sometimes. So, I mean, the system is coming out super cool. Yeah, this is a big glob of wire right there, but it does look really nice. I'm very happy with how it came out. It looks great with all the lights on. I'm gonna order some aluminum tube here probably tomorrow or so I can do the hard lines as well, and just finally move on with this. Now, I think I found another leak. Yeah, I'm tired of leaks on my automated valve body, which is tucked right up in there, and I'll pull that back out and fix that up. But that is it as of the moment. I'm just gonna try to keep moving forward with this. I gotta get this thing back up and running. Mercedes needs love, everything else needs love. Yeah, not more I could say. Let me get this stuff ripped out and fixed. Let's get to work. guys, well, there you have it. It is done. It is washed. Well, at least this phase is done. So I still got a bunch more to do. Whole bunch of more stuff I want to do to it. But right now, this is where she sits. I got the air ride all hooked up and ready to go. She is looking mighty fine. I'm very happy with how it came out. It works great. It runs real nice. Alternator's fixed, suspension's done. She's on the ground. Tucking some rim. I gotta clean those rims. And there's the system. Turn some lights on. Wrong ones. There we go. Got some real nice accent lighting. I think it looked great. I'm super happy. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out the cover situation for that. We'll get there. And I still need to deal with that mess. But there is gonna be a mounting board covered right there. So that's where I plan on mounting my amplifier. So I'm gonna make a beauty board. It's gonna go on and build it up from there. That's probably gonna be resin, fiberglass painted. I'm gonna make it look pretty. So trunk is a nice display. But as of the moment, that's it. I have finally finished this long, arduous process on this one. I got a bunch more to do. Glad to be back. Had a lot going on, so I'm tired. Ain't gonna lie, I'm human, I get worn out. So I had to kind of regroup, rest a little bit, buy more parts, expensive parts. And that's pretty much where we're at. Hopefully next video, we're gonna be back on the Mustang finally after all these months. And we're gonna get that going, roll that out, get that sandblasted, start building the frame for it. Got a lot to cut apart, a lot to weld, a lot to do. But as of the moment now, hey guys, thank you for sticking around. Apologize about the delay, or I needed a break. I ain't gonna apologize about it. So hey, subscribe, like, thank you so much. And until next time, I'll see you guys downrange.